I've just added 105 new templates into the Amazon Design Kit, which mean you can start building even faster again. So if we wanted to create an A+ page, what we may do is, first and foremost, just for simplicity, let's filter by A+. All of these A+ components are then going to drop in. What we may then look to do is start with a header, let's say like this. We want to start with a video, and we just paste that in there, nice and simple. Then the next piece, we might go straight in with some reviews, like so, bang, drop that in next. And you know what, I reckon we might going to have a couple of reviews actually. So I'm just going to duplicate that so it's next to it. And maybe we duplicate it again, there you go. And that's just going to represent all the reviews we've got. What you can obviously see there is the mobile as well as the desktop version. But let's keep building now. So we're going to go video straight into a review. Now, maybe we want a comparison. Let's do a bit of an us versus them. So that can come down here like so. And, oh, that shows my inability to use Figma beautifully. Bang, there you go. An us versus them. Now let's get into some of the features. I quite like when we've got this here. So benefit like that. Bang, paste that in there, and that's probably going to be duplicated, I imagine. So we can get a couple of those in. Oh, there we go. So it's starting to take shape quite nicely. Then I might go for something like that. That could be quite nice. And drag that into there like so. Okay, that's all coming together quite nicely. And I may just finish off with something a bit more solid there you go. Let's just give it a bit more color just for argument's sake and put that there. What I've then done then in a very short period of time is I've managed to create an A+ page. Okay, so we can start with a video with the play button. We then come into a quick review. We may then do an us versus them. We might look at that actually and go, I want to do a different version of that. So let's see what that one looks like. And we come back down here and bang, we can see how that looks as well. That could be more suitable for me. So I might swap them two out. We can explore it. Then we've got our benefits modules. Really, really easy. They're going to be able to swipe through like that. And then we've got a kind of a 3-piece feature, again, also in mobile friendly. And then just a big lifestyle with a big feature and benefit. And then again at the bottom we've got a comparison table. So in a very short couple of minutes there, we've got the framework of all of those designs done. What we can also then do with A/B split testing is we might look at a different way of doing reviews. So we might go, actually, I want images inside the reviews. So one option for review could be that, but another option could very simply be this, where we obviously have, the name and the star rating and the, picture there from the customer. So we actually have some user-generated content in there. Really, really good. Naturally, we would want to duplicate that a couple of times to represent the different reviews. And you can see which then performs better by stacking them up against these. Everything you see here is fully editable. So if we come into this piece here, we would naturally be dropping all of that in, and we might go, this is a small paragraph text. What you'll see is how that's jumped there to more naturally align to ensure it's still got the right amount of spacing, so you don't have to think about that either. In a very short period of time, what's that, sub 3 minutes, I've able to be able to create a wireframe that I can then come through and start editing colors and text very easily, thus reducing your design time massively. We've got 72 of these A+ premium templates at the moment, but we also then have those infographics we've added as well. So we might go, that's quite nice, and let's just come over here for argument's sake, drop that in. Another one we might like is, okay, yeah, I quite like that as well, bang. You've dropped yourself up there for some reason, but I don't like that. So you're going to come down here. And then maybe we're going to have a how to consume, a bit of a step-by-step. That seems quite logical. And you can see very quickly how these are starting to take shape. And obviously, we've got a full stack of infographics. Okay. What we try to do is use data behind a lot of our decision making. So we're picking the top selling pages, we're understanding what they're doing well, and then we're looking to emulate that with our templates. So there's some data behind that these are very high converting designs. Equally, you'll see here the text is of a certain size where it's going to be easy to read on mobile, as is the number of white space or the amount of white space that we've got here. So you can flick through all of these as you see fit, and very quickly in a short period of time start to create some templates. Hopefully that's helpful, and we'll keep adding to this. I've got a stack of storefront templates to go add to make your storefront journey even easier too. And literally I can do it, and I am not a designer. So if I can do it, anyone can.